Alright, guys. Back to storage. Basic concepts. So I think this is like a good one speed. Something stupid like this. Can even block it off. Something as stupid as that. Okay, so the idea is, let's see. Stack goes through with it. It unlocks and pull it out. Let's put a whole stack in though. Let's put a couple in. Alright. Where'd the other ones go? Do we bust it? Yeah, because the latch has to be adjusted for that fast. That's fine. We'll just force it to go. I mean, sound like that would work for like one speed. So that's like an easy one speed design right there. You don't want it stuck in the hopper. It's just annoying. But then like, yeah, I guess that's a decent design. You can put the chest either way. That's an okay design. All right, let's build another one. Well, we already have one without. You could just obviously just do this, and that goes without saying. You could always do this, two or earlier, one and two. So those are two options. What's up, Azen? What's up, man? You back? What's up, buddy? Yeah, just looking at more basic storage ideas. So if you don't have a lot of them and you don't mind having it open, you could just do that if you're lazy. Cheap. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it has a lot of buffer, man. Like, well, what people are misunderstanding is that this is supposed to be for your main storage. This isn't for farms. This is what the people who want to crush this are keep doing. They keep trying to conflate issues and just not being truthful about what's actually advantageous about this because they don't want it to happen. But it's like it's gonna happen, and it's just I don't know what they're thinking. Like they're gonna derail it. If I didn't do it, someone else was gonna do it after me anyway. It's just it's naturally what's gonna happen in this game. Okay, I know a lot of people have their interests, but sorry guys. All right, so that's one speed. Let's do a two-speed one now. You're a pro for wrestling stuff, man. I can't do any of that stuff. Hey, you can, man. If you wanted to, you'd be able to. All right, let's come up with like a two-speed thing here. It'd kind of be the same, just more hoppers. So we need the same situation now. Want to be able to detect the item fall. Boom. Unlock the hopper system. It'd be similar. Let's see. Yeah, how are we gonna lock all the hoppers in a two-speed? Let's see. Let's see. So we could do that, but then we're not gonna be able to lock that easily. We can only lock that one, but we can't lock this one then. So we have to think of something else here. To get anywhere near double speed. Gonna have to do some magic. Alright. We could use mud. Instead of redstone. But I suspect that the item landing on there with string is not a good idea. Because I've done it before and I remember it being a problem. Or we can move up to the honey boppers. Wait till we get to the honey boppers. When we go up on cost a little bit, it's so easy to get to like 2 and 4 speed at that point. What time is it in your country? It is 6 o'clock, about 6 p.m. We could just put that, but you know what? We're going to put redstone. But then it's not truly double speed, because when it's locked, it's going to run at one. Oh no, it's still running? I lied. Yeah, I lied. Oh, because this guy is not locked. See, but then we can't do that. We still have unlocked hopper. But I guess that's 1 for double speed. That's not bad. So that's a possible design right there. That's a pretty good design. Let's see. Oh, we forgot to put the string. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah. So that's a good storage idea. Double speed. Yeah, but you're gonna have one hopper open. I mean, I could come up with something that locks both, but I just, you're not gonna get that double speed then. You're gonna have to have something like, then you're gonna have to have another comparator to read off something. I think that's a good option. We'll leave that one too. That's a decent one. What's wrong? Hold on. What's wrong, little? She's complaining in her fake kitchen about something. Alright, let's see. In my country, Turkey is 1 a.m. Oh man. Oh man, Turkey's a beautiful country. I know some Turkish people. I know a lot of smart Turkish people. I know. No, not anymore. I used to know. Hold on. Milo, what? There's nothing even going on. What are you yelling about? She's like screaming into like her fake pantry about something. Alright, let's get into honey boppers. Honey boppers is where it's fun. Let's see how we can fit in honey boppers. What's a honey bopper? It's a nickname for just pushing it, piston in honey. Pushing an entity over something. So it would be yeah, about there. Yeah. So you get like ender chest or something, or just a chest. Boom. Something like that. We need more room though. One more. It has to fall a lot for the honey boppers though. Okay. Because you need string and observer. Okay. So we'll steal that. How did I miss the string? Oh. Like that, yes. Fortic computer. Okay. Like something like that. Okay, and that will push it to be aligned. Because you'd have to use the ender chest here. First off. chest. Or honey. No, I mean, not honey. It has to be in it. Yeah, it has to be in a chest. The item will fall there, and it'll be able to push off here. So when these get filled, these first 5, the next 5 will get filled. It'll push you into the next hopper next time. So that's a good way to get 4 speed. That's a really small way and cheap way to do it. But you have to have honey for that. I mean, you could just put glass or something and just push it over. I mean, you could use mud to make it cheaper. It's just if you're rich, best way is to use the honey. Like that would work fine. So that's the poor man's way to do it. So we can put it even higher then, actually. Alright, let's modify it then. Let's start building some meta for this, guys. People want storage, so let's show them you could use this for storage. Thank you. Have you ever visited Turkey before? No. I have not visited Turkey before. Okay, bam. I've been to some crazy places, but not Turkey. Yeah, we're gonna go with the repeater then. Cheaper. Bam. Let's see. Let's go with the poor man's setup. Just like that, with redstone dust. It went nuts. That's too much for. Bam. Yeah. I'll push it to this one too. Nice. Something stupid like that. You just gotta get it just right. It's gonna always favor that one, isn't it? It's gonna favor one of them at first. But yeah, it might be too fast. That's always gonna get to that one first. I mean, always get to that one. It's too fast. Yeah, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. You'd have to put 2, there you go. That would survive it. Now it shouldn't be a problem. Now that's expensive. Now that's expensive. And instead I make it. Alright. Dang. Yep, I don't like that either. Then. Alright, we're going back to one lower. Looks like it's less issues too. Yes, that's right, because the string is there as well. We don't like that. We're going back to this design. I guess we could just put a no block there. I guess that's not that expensive. That could be like a good standard meta for something like that. That's pretty cheap. Something that stupid. At least it's really cheap. Like, it looks dumb, but it makes sense. You can get 4 speed out of that. It's only a couple blocks. It's not too bad. And now you have plenty of room to lock it too. If you want. It's a good starting position for an idea. Still too early. Still too early though. I felt like it's not gonna push over right. Yeah, it feels pointless. it is. We need that delay. All right. Yeah, we'll go back to it. This is my go-to. I guess I'm sticking with it. The old school. All right. The 4-tick repeater is my favorite one. This one. I use this one all the time. Yeah. So if it hung around, so if this is full, what the point is, say you already got 5 stacks, and your 6th stack is coming, now it's going to automatically go to this hopper. Yeah, that's the point. I'm from Florida right now, but I'm originally from the New York, New Jersey area. Okay. Something like that is simple. Even like wall that or something. Yeah, wall would probably be best. Cheapest. Look the best. And not block the item. Nah, it's too much. Maybe just wall glass. Yeah, something like that would be fine. Cheap and easy. So that's if you want to get to the higher speeds. I mean, you could just put the hopper directly, but then you have a chance of the item getting stuck in there and not pushing over. So it's best to put something on it like mud. It's best to invest in the extra block there. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Sounds super like that. Look how small that is. It's really small and easy. That's a good one. Okay, so we have some basic ideas. Same. 1, 2 speed. 2 and 4 speed. Watch. Let's get a chest. Let's make them. Let's make us let's see. We can do 4 speed right here. Right. Yeah. Something like this. Yep. 4 speed right there. Now locking that. Maybe we can lock it with comparator somehow. But we have to stay within the thing, which we're not going to be able to do. We'd have to put redstone dust. Let's see. We could put it there, and that would power. That wouldn't do much. Powering all that is gonna be hard. My cousin's brother go there, and we're traveling around the states. Yeah, it's a big place, man. There's plenty of places to travel. So yeah, slowly but surely. Like I have 4-speed designs already, but I'm trying to make ones that are as locked as possible for as cheap as possible. I'm trying to come up with ideas, see what we could do, what's possible here with as little as possible. All right, so first of all, it should be like solid blocks with some dust or something, but it has to be tileable too. So good luck. All right, we'll see what we come up with. Let's see what kind of crazy crap we can come up with. I'm not really in the mood today, but I'm getting myself warmed up for the next few days because I'm going to start getting really into it. I'm going to figure out things. I'm going to figure out little tricks and truths. Okay? Let's see, what's it? Could I? tile that. I don't know. Let's not think too much about it yet. But that would lock these. Okay. But now these two. Unaffected. So. We need to figure out how to lock those two. We can lock those easily with a comparator right there, which is sweet. So we can figure out something. We can power something and then unlock this. We can even read off this block that it has items in it. Huh? I'm thinking about down the road. Okay, we can detect this as items. Okay, and then tell it to unlock this guy. Just gotta figure something out for it. There we go. An OR gate, some kind of little OR gate. Shoot, how are we gonna do it though with this piston here? It's a nightmare. Doesn't look very friendly of an area to get in there. Yep, because we gotta hit that piston same time. Dang. Ain't gonna happen, Holmes. Okay, so we gotta think of another way. We can move up to like pistons and redstone block stuff, but I wanted to use torches if I could. We have bulbs. Bulbs are other options. I don't know. But you know, it was a good little session. I got to look at it a little bit. Next time I'll think of something else. But I think I'm gonna move up to pistons too. Maybe we could put another piston. Let's see now. Right here. That. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a break. Haven't been feeling that great. Okay. Yeah. If I get a redstone or a composter in there. I have a locking circuit right here. Ooh, it'll be locked too. Nice. Alright, I mean, it'll be, but then, okay, seeds. There we go. Nice. Now it's locked again. Sweet. Alright, and now how would that survive a stack, though? So, what is the tough? Boom. Boom. Ate it. Alright, but how do we, we put the redstone here. Or the torch here. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong one. Dust. Correct answer. That's two of them. We put a solid block there. Three of them. Put another redstone there. But we can't tell that then. We lose tile ability. We lost that a while ago. But you're probably not putting fours next to each other all the time. Anyway, so it's still a good design to keep. If it works, though. It's not that bad. It's pretty cheap. It locks everything. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see. Doesn't hurt to look at it. Okay, let's get a full stack. Chuck it in. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's all locked. Yeah, That's cool. Lock system. But then look, you lose the double speed when it's locked. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Is what I'm getting at when you lock it too much, though. You'd have to put more hoppers below it. So we would need more hoppers. We'd only have to lock the top 2 instead. So you're better off putting composters here. This is what I've learned after a long time. You're always better just putting composters there. Just like that. It's basically just better. But we're pushing with that one, so you'd have to put one on that one. But yeah, you'd have 2 open hoppers. But well, one open hopper there. I guess you could put dust on that one, though. I mean, hey, there you go. Then we have 2. I think that's kind of the best result. So I think that's my conclusion right here. This is the best you're gonna get. And then you could tile that too. These have composts on them, so they're pretty good. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's throw a stack in. You lose double speed though. You have to have more hoppers if you wanted to, I guess, if you really need it. 2 to 4 or whatever. So let's go for what I have to do. Move us down here. Something goofy like that. Let's try it. Either way, I'll figure it out next time. Song's coming to an end and my time's coming to an end. Still slow. Alright, we'll figure it out next time. Let's get all that out of there. Oh, he only got an air, that's why. There we go. Yeah, it's getting expensive. Okay, I want to know what it would cost. Like that. It's a lot of hoppers, but in good shape. Still slow once that's locked. It loses that speed. So you're better off just leaving it open and just doing two layers. Yeah, so I think overlocking, it depends what speed you want, how much you want to lock it as. Because to get double speed, the top hopper has to be pushing too. So if you lock it, it's not going to push, obviously. So you'd have to come up with something that detects it, that it has items, and I don't know if it's worth it. Compared to other storage systems, you only have one open hopper here, and that'd be 2 more for 4 speed. That's not bad at all. And then the other, like 2 speed and 1 speed, 2 speed would have 1 open hopper here. That's not too bad. It's not, I think it's coming along well. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of different options and just give out schematics and let people build their own. That's really what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. All right, take it easy on yourselves.